In this video, we're going to talk about Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers. I'm only going up to year 6 because of, we're talking about Half-Blood Prince, and I just think it would be much easier because of the fact that I have this nice book with all 6 of them here. So, we're going to talk about them. And just kind of like, which do you think was the better, like, of these 6, of years 1 through 6, who is the, like, I guess I can say better one? Or, like, who's your favorite? Like, mine is probably a tie between Lupin and Snape. Because, like, when you find out, alright, this is what it was for me. When you find out, oh, Snape is in Half-Blood Prince, you find out, oh, Snape is teaching, Defense Against the Dark Arts, and you're, like, you know, because you still don't know at the time that he's really 100% good, you know, you don't find that out yet, really. At that point in the book, you don't really find that out yet, and it's like, he's actually quite good at it. Like, yes, he was, a Death Eater, but he turned, you know, he, turned good, I guess you can say. But let's talk about all of them, shall we? Quirrell, in year 1, I don't know, you really don't know about him, you really don't get to know him really well, like, how can I describe it, like, you don't know a lot about him, really. You know he stutters, and he's just really kind of like a quiet person who's doing Voldemort's bidding, and then he ends up dying. So you really don't, I don't know, you really don't get too much about his personality, really. At least I didn't. Gilderoy Lockhart in year 2. Oh, there's a glare again. He was just, oh my gosh, he was just, it's almost like she put in like this out there kind of guy, almost like a parody almost, because he's so full of himself and like thinks he knows magic when he just kind of messes everything up. Yeah, so he was just kind of, and how he fake wrote thing, and like, I don't know, it was just kind of like she put in this fake person in the story. And then we get to year 3 with Remus Lupin. I know he's actually a decent guy, despite the fact that he was a werewolf, but you find out that he is actually on Team Dumbledore and, you know, is all doing for the better, even though you kind of, when you first kind of found out, oh, he's a werewolf, you weren't real, you know, you're not too sure, but he actually turned out to be a really good guy. Mad-Eyed Moody, now, alright, again, in year 4, you really don't know Moody, really, because of the, Crouch was using the Polyjuice Potion to beat him. So you really don't find out about him until, really get to know him until later. So you're judging, like, his teaching, but it was really Crouch. You know what I mean? Like, you really don't get a good sense of him. So it's like he didn't really get a fair shot at being it because he was under, you know, so, yeah. So he really didn't get a fair shot, but, okay. Dolores Umbridge, she got on my nerves, honestly. Her character quite got on my nerves. You know, like, she thinks she can do all this and whatever, and she thinks she's going to get away with it, but obviously you kind of know she's not. But, and her strategy to teach Defense Against the Dark Arts was so dumb. A safe, practical, theoretical approach. Please, that was so, but it was funny. I admit, her character was funny, but she was quite obnoxious. And I already talked about Snape. So, comment below your thoughts on Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers of the 6. Yeah, because we're working up to Half-Blood Prince. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.